Guys, listen to this. I was shocked when I saw a traveler lose $300 on a single trip just in hidden bank fees. Within the first 10 seconds, here's the rule. If your card has a 3% foreign transaction fee, you are literally throwing money away. Today, we reveal the top cards for your summer vacation, the business model behind hidden fees, and why I recommend skipping certain premium cards, even if they look flashy. A friend of mine just got back from a 2-week trip to Europe. He was so excited. He'd saved up and planned everything. He comes back and checks his credit card statement. His jaw hits the floor. Over $300. Gone. It wasn't a scam. It wasn't a stolen card. It was his own bank, slowly siphoning money from every purchase he made. That's the 3% foreign transaction fee. A quiet tax on your happiness. Every time you tap for a coffee, a train ticket, a souvenir, you pay extra for being a tourist. Think about it. A $10,000 trip can suddenly cost $10,300. That's a few nice dinners, an extra night in a hotel, or another flight. This isn't a small leak, it's a gaping hole. The worst part? It's avoidable. I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. Rule number 1, no 3% fee, ever. So, what exactly is this sneaky fee? Let's break it down. A foreign transaction fee, or FTF, is a surcharge your bank slaps onto any purchase in a currency that isn't US dollars. It can also hit when you buy from a foreign merchant online, even if you're on your couch in Ohio. Typically, it's 1 to 3% of the transaction. It doesn't sound like much, right? That's the genius of the trap. Designed to feel like a rounding error you won't notice. You're in Paris and buy a painting for €200. Visa or Mastercard converts euros to dollars at the daily rate. Visa, Mastercard. Let's say that becomes $220. Then your bank sees it's overseas and takes its cut. It adds 3%, $6.60, just for the bank. Now that painting costs $226.60. It happens on every transaction. A $5 espresso, a $500 hotel. Often it's 1% from the network plus 2% from your bank, bundled into vague lines on your statement, not exactly advertised. It's hidden background noise that gets loud when you travel. You won't see it at checkout. And now we done. And now we done. And now began. And now we done. And now we jad appears later, a financial hangover. Not just a fee, a system designed to separate you from your cash. Let's pull back the curtain on the business model, shall we? Banks are not charities. They are for-profit machines. They charge interest on balances. They collect annual fees. They take a slice from merchants. And they invent fees like the foreign transaction fee. A steady stream of revenue built on inattention. It's a game of inches, and they're winning. The actual cost is minuscule. The profit is not. Networks may charge about 1%. Your bank pockets the extra 1 to 2. They justify it as risk. But in today's hyper-connected world, that's a relic. Their strategy is simple and brilliant. Build aspirational perks, lounge access, travel credits, bonus points. You sign up, dazzled by the benefits. But the poison pill, a 3% penalty, hides in the fine print. A gamble that pays off millions of times a day. Another dirty little secret, dynamic currency conversion, or DCC. They'll offer to charge you in US dollars. Sounds convenient? Wrong. You get a terrible exchange rate and pay more. Always choose the local currency. It's a financial minefield. Navigate it and keep your money. Skip the hidden tax. Alright, enough with the problems. Let's talk solutions. Good news, plenty of cards have ditched the foreign transaction fee. These are your financial passport to saving money. I've done the research. Based on NerdWallet and Bankrate 2026 data, here are the champions. First up, Chase Sapphire Preferred. The Swiss Army knife for travelers. No foreign transaction fees. Rule number 1. Fantastic rewards on dining and travel, with a moderate annual fee, strong sign-up bonus, and valuable points. Great all-around card. My top recommendation for most people. Next, Capital One Venture Rewards. If you love simplicity, this is your card. No foreign transaction fees. Flat 2 miles per dollar on everything. No rotating categories, no complicated rules. Redeem to cover any travel. Clean, effective, powerful. Finally, Bank of America. Travel rewards. Biggest superpower, no annual fee. and no foreign transaction fees. Decent points on all purchases. Redeemable as travel statement credits. No flashy perks, no travel insurance, but it saves you money on every international purchase. We share elite money hacks every single Thursday on CardVantage. If you don't subscribe, you're missing out on thousands in savings. Subscribe to protect your wallet from bank traps. Hit subscribe and stay a step ahead. Chase Sapphire Preferred, Capital One Venture, Bank of America Travel Rewards. All 0 FTF. Remember, no 3% fee. Ever. Now, let's talk about popular cards to reconsider. Some cards look amazing, but can be a huge mistake. People get lured by status and marketing hype. We have to be honest about flaws, even on popular cards. The American Express Platinum card is the king of premium. It makes you feel like a VIP. There's a laundry list of perks. Elite lounge access, hotel status, hefty credits. Reality check. The annual fee can approach $700. You must be a power user to extract enough value. If you skip credits or perks, you lose money. The bigger issue abroad is acceptance. Solid in the US, but spottier in many markets. Small shops, local restaurants, even some train stations may decline it. I've seen the head shake more than once. Visa and Mastercard are the global kings. Another buzzy card is the Apple Card. Sleek design, seamless iPhone integration, and yes, no foreign transaction fees. But that's where the travel benefits end. It's fundamentally a cashback card, not a travel card. No significant travel rewards, no trip cancellation insurance, no rental car protection, no dedicated travel support. Great for every day at home. Relying on it as your primary travel card is a rookie mistake. When flights get canceled or bags go missing, the best travel cards can save you thousands. Apple Card doesn't play in that league. It passes the no FTF test but fails where travelers need help most. Don't be fooled by the cool factor. When you're stranded abroad, you need benefits that actually help you. Subscribe to CardVantage for smarter choices every Thursday. Choosing the right card is half the battle. The other half is using it correctly. You need a strategy, a financial flight plan. What kind of traveler are you? Match the card to your actual habits, not an influencer's. Always have a backup plan. Never travel with just one card. Cards get lost, stolen, or frozen. Don't get stranded. Carry a second card from a different network and store it separately. Carry some local cash for vendors and taxis. Before you go, make the call. Set a travel notice with dates and countries. That 5-minute call cuts decline risk way down. Monitor transactions in real time and set alerts for every purchase. If asked to pay in US dollars abroad, politely decline. Always pay in local currency. Be proactive, be prepared, and you'll travel like a pro. You're in control. Knowledge is power. The credit card landscape changes constantly. For current info, I turn to NerdWallet and Bankrate. Their 2026 reports and comparison tools are invaluable. Compare annual fees, rewards, and, most importantly, foreign transaction fees before you apply. Look past the marketing and do the simple math. A 3% foreign fee is almost never worth it. Don't pay it. We share elite money hacks every Thursday on CardVantage, so your money funds experiences, not bank profits. Subscribe. Make a no FTF card primary, carry a backup in cash, set travel notices, match cards to habits, and double-check with NerdWallet and Bankrate. This content is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Make decisions based on your own situation and research.